Hey guys. Okay, so I wanted to do a quick video of how I go in and set up my client's G Suite. So, aside from getting your domain and integrating it with Google so that your email is verified through Google and you can claim your business, aside from all of that, once I activate their accounts and integrate everything, I set up their labels. Over here on the left-hand side, you will see that we have color-coded labels. So there's a buyer label, a seller, admin, and marketing. So I don't put a bunch under marketing like Canva, website, KV Core for their CRM, and Zillow. You could also create like a sub-label in here for like junk mail or whatever else you want. Under admin, I put like CEU so they can file whatever they need to in there. Their brokerage name and then events, they can file emails in there, invoices, and personal. And then under buyers and sellers, these ones are very similar. I do active, escrow, leads, and withdrawn. So to create a label, you just click this little plus sign, you type in what you want, and then you can nest it like I did under buyers, active, escrow, leads, and withdrawn. These are all nested under the buyer label. And then you just click create. So the reason why I like to set up my labels over here is because I'm a little OCD about my email inbox. I like to stay super duper organized. And this allows me to make sure that I have a zero inbox every day. So for example, we just activated this account. So you'll see she has a few like welcome emails from Gmail, and all she needs to do is select all. And she can then drag these into personal or admin or wherever she wants. So I'm just gonna put them in the admin area, and now boom, she's got no new email. Another thing I like to do when I set up my clients' accounts is I click on this little gear, I scroll down, and I make sure that this is selected. That way all of your unread messages can populate first. And then I go into all settings. If you scroll down just a bit, you won't see this, but right here where it says signature, it will say no signature when you pop in here. But you're going to add a signature. So there will be a little button, or here you click create new, name it whatever you want, like your brokerage name. And then we create these really cute little signature graphics. And then I always like to put the signature info above the graphic just so people can click on these. Unfortunately, the signature graphics don't allow people to click like your phone number, for example, to quickly call you. So that's kind of a bummer, but I like to put the information above it just as an extra measure there. Okay, and then always save changes. Let's see, and then the second thing I like to do, and I like to set up their Google Drive. So within their Google Drive, you will see I create different folders. So admin, branding, buyers, marketing, sellers, and team. And I'm not going to go into every folder, but the main thing I want to show you is like under buyers, I set up these folders, and these are for all of your transactions. So there's an active, an escrow, a past client, and a withdrawn folder. So what I do whenever I get a new client is I create a new folder. And you can name it, let's see, Anderson 123 Street. Okay, here you go, Anderson on 123 Street. So now all of your images, everything would go into this client. So let me see, I did create an example client. So I've created two subfolders within this example client, closing photos and paperwork. So now you have all the information that you're going to be collecting over the course of this relationship. You can file it under example client or Anderson 123 Street. And then as they go through each transactional milestone, for example, as they hit, say as they go into escrow, you just click the back button, click escrow, and then move it into escrow. So now I go back, and if you click escrow, you'll see, boom, example client is now in escrow. And then when they are all closed up, you can again move them into past clients. And then at the end of the year, what I like to do with the past clients folder is I rename it past clients 2023, and then I make a new past clients folder that's current for the next year. So that's how I like to organize everything, and you'll see it is the same in the seller folder. In admin, I like to have a master login spreadsheet and also like a personal folder for all of the personal things that you do within your email. And in marketing, I always have a Canva folder. Under branding, I have photography and headshot folders, and then as well as like all of your logo folders and everything like that. So I just wanted to give you guys a quick sneak peek into how I set up my clients' email labels and their Google Drive folders. Let me know if you have any questions.